The fact that Chris Hansen went to every one of these YouTubers for information for his investigation, and he interviewed all of these girls for his investigation, and then he turned around and lied to the girls and still used their info and their stories in this series. Then, after he gets all this information from these YouTubers for his investigation, he turns around and bashes these YouTubers in the series. Who do you think you are? Yes, you brought some light to this, but you didn't even do no homework. You literally cheated on your test. You looked over and copied everybody else's paper to get the info that you have for this series. That's what makes me so sick is, yes, I wanted awareness to be shared and I wanted light to be brought to this situation, but who does Discovery think they are? Chris Hansen literally did interviews with all of these YouTubers and these girls. So for him to turn around and bash these same people in this series and to say, oh, well, because I wasn't a YouTuber, I wasn't accepted. Yes, you were a YouTuber. You were on, I done showed that in my other video. You were already on YouTube before this ever got started. So yes, you were. But besides that, you bit the hand that fed you. You copied off other people's tests. You didn't do any homework at all. And then, Chris, you had one thing to do. You only had one job. That was get the laptop to the FBI or to some type of law enforcement in general. That was the only job you had, Chris, was get the laptop to the investigators. And you couldn't even do that right. You give it to Vincent, of all people, and then y'all go through it and y'all mess with it and y'all taint evidence, and then you leave it sitting there. It gets left sitting in somebody's office for how many months? And then what? You go to do this series that you knew you were going to do from day one. You knew you were going to do this TV series because, I mean, come on, y'all. We knew this. We knew that he knew he was going to do this. At this point, we knew. He's known all along. And we're just seeing that now, but still, now we know. But my point is, he literally used everybody else's information from Tamimi, Crypto Art, Red DeGlare, Repzilla, Repzion, Edwin, Stephen Wolf. He used all of their information, combined it into one report, and then he puts it on TV. And then he gets paid for it. He gets compensated for it. Then he turns around and he bashes these same people who he ran to for interviews and investigations. It blows my mind that Discovery would even sign on to this. Now, let me tell you something, Chris. You can bash YouTubers all you want, but don't forget, you're not a TV star. You have a YouTube channel too. So if you cause any kind of a wave to happen on YouTube to where commentary channels stop getting ads and stop getting AdSense, you're going to be affected just as much as we are. You're going to be affected too because you don't have a TV career anymore. That's over. That was over with your last DUI. That's over with your last trouble and stuff, the stuff you were in. If you make so much of a fuss and you cause commentary channels not to be able to have ads, what are you going to do? You're a commentary channel too, bruh. Bo, do you not get it? Do you not get it? You are doing the same thing all of us have done. You're reporting on things. It's just because you were on a show called Dateline doesn't make you any better. At least we did our homework. You stole our homework. Oh my gosh, it makes me so mad because I had so much faith in Chris Hansen. I really thought he was going to be mature. I thought he was going to be straight up honest because I guess that's what we get though for assuming because we didn't know this man. We should have figured he was like the rest of these celebrities who just don't give a crap about their fans. Just like, look at Jeffree Star putting his nose up to everybody. Oh, you got me a Louis Vuitton bag. That was the cheapest one in the store. Let me get my Gucci bag. I got to have my Gucci slippers and my Gucci shirt and my Gucci hairbands because Gucci is everything. Oh, you bought me the cheapest thing in the store? Oh, how dare you, swine. How dare you. Take it back now. Yeah, that was my impression of Jeffree Star. I'm so sorry. It sucked. Swine. I am so lit right now with this because I think mainly because I've seen a lot of YouTubers work their asses off getting their research, doing their research, doing their homework, doing their videos. It's not, let me tell you something. I used to think that making YouTube videos was easy because I was like recording my cat, like sniff a turd or something. And I just thought, hey, that's what YouTubers do. It's so easy. When I started my channel, my Bisexual Hillbilly channel, I realized something. These YouTubers work their asses off. And now I've had to learn how to edit. I've had to learn how to use all this new software that I had no idea existed because I thought all you had to do was pick up your phone and record, and it's not that simple. You will re-record something 100 times and have to do it over and over and over. You have to do all this research. You have to know the facts. You can't just go out here slandering people. You have to have the receipts. These YouTubers, some of them work really hard, and they stay up all night, all day, trying to bring you the best videos that they can. Just sucks.